You are on an adventure that demands a lot of freedom. It's always best if your career has an element of freedom attached to it, otherwise you will keep wandering until you find a line of work that lets you roam. The same can be said for personal relationships. You get bored very easily and you require constant stimulation and variety. You are very outgoing and charming, so any line of work that involves coming into contact with a lot of people works for you. Sales, massage therapist, airplane pilot or stewardess. Those are just some examples of what may work best for you. You are a very kind, loving person, and you share your blessings with your family members and close friends when the opportunity presents itself. Money seems to come and go in your life, so you need to develop a healthy relationship with that understanding. At times you may feel like handing over all of your responsibilities to someone else, so they can carry you for a while, but that really never works for you long term. You always have to work hard if you want to maintain some sort of balance in your life. You are constantly reminded to focus on others and share your gifts. When you turn your attention towards yourself, you always seem to go through a difficult time. As far as intimate relationships, you are very committed when you are committed, but making it last for an extended period of time is your real challenge. You can be very manipulative at times, and it can be difficult to know what's the truth, and what's a half-truth. You had to learn this behavior at an early age to help you keep one foot out the door. You are deeply spiritual and on a quest for knowledge. Recognize that and don't mislead others into thinking you are committed for life. You are extremely sensitive and your environment needs to be one of balance and peace. When things are unbalanced, you can become stressed out and completely wired. You have a high intuition and keen discernment. You can dissect any given situation to help bring about diplomacy. You seem to be very tuned into your surroundings at all times. You cherish things of beauty, and you love attention. You are somewhat of a peacemaker, helping others find the middle ground in any given dispute. You seem to work best in partnerships, which bring a lot of opportunities for success. You are so in tune with others that you can often balance out their energy as soon you come into contact with them. You have an artistic flair which is inspired by good music. If you can't acquire peace with others, you can become very detached and distant. This can sometimes bring about depression and insecurities. You love to cuddle. Your ability or inability to be affectionate reflects certain experiences that took place during childhood. If those patterns are dealt with, a healthy relationship is very possible. Safety and security is very important to you. You are modest, kind and can be counted on to hold important projects or groups together in their hour of need. And you don't always get credit you deserve. You would rather direct things from behind the scenes, than stand out front and receive all of the attention. You are very detail-oriented. Since you were born under the astrological sign of Scorpio, you can be passionate, tenacious, investigative, magnetic, complex, clever, brave, loyal, have a good memory, be deeply sensual, protective, self-reliant, resourceful, dynamic, intuitive, determined, soothing, and independent, but you can also be very private, volatile, brooding, obsessive, moody, hot-headed, lustful, jealous, demanding, obstinate and quick-tempered. Here are some suggestions on how you can bring positive change into your life. Stay calm, be proactive, not reactive, don't create crises, consider consequences of actions before you act, practice self-control, find closure in positive ways, don't react, walk it off, be truthful, be flexible and adaptable, and most importantly learn to love yourself and others unconditionally.